Hello! Today we're going to make one of my favorite recipes, that is ceviche, which goes well with some beer and chips. For this recipe we will need some pre-cooked shrimp, a lime, 2 large avocados, an onion, cilantro, cucumbers and tomato. I'm going to start with pre-cooked shrimp. I have already washed and dried it, and I'm going to cut each shrimp into half so that it will be bite-sized. Next I'm going to cut and squeeze the lime so that it would marinate the shrimp while I'm preparing the other ingredients. I'm going to start by rolling the lime on the board so that it would release more juice. Then I'm going to cut it in half, and then I'm going to squeeze each half into the bowl. Next I'm going to cut the onion and peel it. I'm going to chop it. Now we're going to add the avocado. We don't want an avocado that's super mushy because we want to cut it into small chunks. There we go. Let me remove the seed. Let's do it again. There we go. Let me cut it into quarters. And then remove the meat from each one. Now I'm going to cut each one into small pieces. Next I'm going to chop the cucumber. I'm going to cut it lengthwise. And I'm going to cut each half across. Let me make it a little smaller. Next I'm going to chop up the tomato. I'm going to cut it in half. Again, I don't want tomato to be a little too mushy because otherwise it would be hard to cut. Let me get the hard part out, the stem. Okay. From each half. Okay. Now for each half, I'm going to turn it over, put it on a flat side down. I'm going to first cut it lengthwise. And then I'm going to turn it over, and I'm going to cut it this way. Alright, there we go. And again, I'm going to add all of this to the bowl. Next, I'm going to add cilantro. I don't need all of it, I just need a couple of branches. Let me pull them out. That should be enough. I washed cilantro and I dried it, so it doesn't have a lot of water in it. As the final step, I'm going to add a generous pinch of salt. And I'm going to use a fork to mix it all up carefully. Now, the good thing about these videos is that I end up with some really delicious meals. Let me get this chip and give it a taste. Get some shrimp and some avocado. I like it. I like it a lot. If you like this recipe, give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you like, what you didn't like, and I'll see you next time.